Everybody, I'm sure that this is now going live. Hello and welcome. Now we are on StreamYard and I am live, I think, on 3 different areas, which is an absolute first for me. So first of all, congratulations, Rachel, for using StreamYard on 3 different platforms. It's a real pleasure to be here with everybody tonight. If you are going to comment, which please, we would love you to comment. Please just come and say hello to us. Do let us know. Do let StreamYard know who you are, because otherwise I can't see who you are. It just says Facebook user. So it's really nice to know who's watching and who's commenting. So as part of my yet another Quest 79 challenge, I'm challenging myself to such a lot right now. It's unbelievable, but you know what? That's what personal growth is. And if I don't manage every single one of them, then I know that I've covered most bases to do 79 days of something. So I'm giving myself a little bit of leeway with some of the things that I'm doing. But first of all, what is Quest 79? For those of you who don't know, Quest 79, set up by Karen Dark, Rio Paralympian, won the gold in Rio, and it was the 79th gold medal. 79 has been coming at Karen for such a long time. She realised it was the atomic number for gold, and as an ex-geologist, and with everything that she's had to go through in her life, digging deep into her own inner gold to accomplish all the wonderful, magnificent things that she's been doing in her life, she's had to really find that resilience and continuity and consistency of care to be able to do these things. And if you want to know more about Karen, come and join the Quest 79 Facebook group and find out more information there and about Quest 79 itself. So I'm going to come into the group with my beautiful colleagues here, whoever wishes to join me, and that might be you too, every, hopefully evening, if not evening, it might be late afternoons, every day for the next 79 days, because today is the countdown 79 days away from the 7th of September. And the 7th of September is when Quest 79 are doing a huge launch day of beautiful workshops around the world. We have about 19 countries involved, where we have coaches, therapists, practitioners, environmentalists, people working with animals, so much going on, and giving some free time, advice, tips, help for this really beautiful day of giving back, especially after the pandemic, to lift everybody's vibrations, to lift and give some real happiness and joy back to as many people as we possibly can. And throughout that day, we're going to start off with some drumming and really get the heartbeat of the earth and the planet sort of really beating through our veins. And then we're going to go straight into the workshop. So if you want to sign up to any of that, that's in the Quest 79 group. Just sign up. Or you can just come and join me with the energy work for 79 days before. If you go into the group, we've got animal flow, we've got recoding, people are dropping things in all the time from today in the next 79 days. So please do come and venture in and see what is happening. So without further ado, obviously we're raising money for Quest 79. So if you find any of these videos helpful, then please just 79 pence, £7.90, 79 pounds, whatever it is that's to do with the number 79, or just a good old £5 or a tenner would be really useful to help Quest 79 move further forward on everything that they're putting together. So come and say hello, let us know who you are, and leave your comments on StreamYard. Let StreamYard know who you are so that I can see when you comment. And we're going to start with some tapping. We have Joe Brown, Bob Paddock, Radka and Tumai, who are all part of my TARC EFT community. And I'm going to let them explain a little bit about what TARC EFT is, because this will do them good before we sort of embark on it. Who wants to put the hand up here and actually have a little? Joe, Bob? Joe, okay, let's take you off your mic.
Hi everyone, hope you're all okay, and I hope you can hear me. So tap around the clock. What it is where you tap on various meridians in your body at various times in the day to release negative emotions or physical symptoms. And you can also tap on various positive mind beliefs and things so that you can bring the positive through. You can actually work on the positives so that it does actually still clear the negatives. I can do tapping on positives and I will end up burping. So I am apologising now because you'll probably hear lots of burping from me as we get tapping. So is that enough, Rachel?
Thank you very much. So with any tapping, any energy work, it's really normal for us to make space within our body. So it's like when you've had a really big meal and your body then needs to expel some of that old energy to make space for something new that's coming in. It's the same for your emotions. If your emotions are basically all crammed deep inside you and you start to tap on these energy points, it's like bubbles coming up to the surface, and these bubbles that come up to the surface that just need releasing will come out as a yawn, the other end, even tears sometimes, laughter, heat, cold, any of those really normal ways of a release coming out of your body, out of your skin, out of any hole it can find. So that's all really normal. So if you're joining in and you have any of those symptoms now or in the next couple of days, that's what's happening. But please do ask any questions that you want along the way. So tonight we're just going to do some really nice gentle tapping just for about 7 to 9 minutes to help prepare us all sort of for a really either good night's sleep or just relaxing our bodies and letting our bodies know that it's okay. It's okay to actually get ready for sleep and rest. Okay, so we're going to start here tapping on this point here. This little finger here is actually a small intestine. If we follow that line down here, it's just a little fatter point, little bigger point here for us to get to on our bodies and just tap away. It's known as our karate chop point, but I think they've even changed the name of that as well. So Joe's yawning already, so is Radka. The more you do of the energy work, the faster your body responds. So sometimes when you only have to think about tapping when you've been doing it a little while, which is why this consistency of 79 days is going to be so important. You will only at some point then need to think about it, and you will start to release that negative stuff inside you automatically, sometimes without you even knowing what it's connected to. So if you're farting, burping, laughing, crying at home as you join in, please know it's all normal. Okay, let us know who's watching. Give us a hi. So we're going to start off with some really basic EFT, emotional freedom technique language, just to get everybody going and to get into the swing of this. So you can take yourselves off if you want, or you can keep on your mic. Up to you. It'd be nice for people to hear you.
Well, so burping.
It's not the burping, but you know what? It's not a bad thing, Joe, for people to.
I'm crying I've got tears as well.
So Joe's already got tears as well. So all you're going to do, everyone, is repeat out loud the language that I use and tap on the points that I move to. Okay, so we're going to be using up here, 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 and underneath here. Just sort of nipples across, slide across underneath your arm, your brow, that would be. These are the only ones that we're going to use tonight. Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh, there we go. So some people are really going to wonder what on earth is happening right now. But you know what? Let's just have some fun with this. It's just fun. Energy therapy doesn't need to be serious all the time. It's important that you experience what is normal and what might happen to you.
If there's any men watching me who have it.
Okay, are we ready, everybody? Please do comment on anything, any questions you've got, please do put in the comments. So you're going to repeat this now. So even though. I'm really tired right now.
I'm really
tired right now.
I'm really tired right now.
So even though I'm really tired right now.
So even though I'm really tired right now.
I don't want to go to Joe, put yourself on mute. So even though I'm really tired right now.
You know,
So even though I'm really tired right now.
But I don't want to go to sleep.
But I don't want to go to sleep.
I've got so much going on in my head.
so
I've got so
putting on
much
my head.
in my head.
I accept that I do.
I accept I do.
Because I do.
Because I do.
And I accept me anyway.
Except
And I accept me anyway.
So even though
now,
I'm so tired right now.
I'm so tired right now.
I've got all this information going around my head.
I've got all this information going around my head.
I accept that's how I feel.
That's how we feel.
Because it is.
Yes, it is.
But I wonder
But I
wonder
if it's okay now.
if it's okay now.
If it's safe now.
If it's safe now.
To let my body rest.
To let my body rest.
I wonder if it's okay now.
I wonder if it's okay now.
To let my brain relax.
To let my brain relax.
Because for it to work effectively, it also needs to rest.
It also needs to rest.
I wonder if that's safe right now.
I wonder if that's safe right now.
I wonder if I can give myself permission.
I wonder if I can give myself permission
to rest.
To rest.
And if that's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
For me right now.
For me right
now.
I'm going to give myself a little hug.
Give myself a little hug.
I'm going to give myself a little hug.
Because perhaps I need that right now.
Because perhaps I need that right now.
Perhaps I need that reassurance right now.
Perhaps I need that reassurance right now.
That only I can give me.
Only I can give me.
I wonder if that's okay.
I wonder if that's okay.
If that's okay.
For me to do this right now.
For me to do this right now.
And let my mind and body rest.
And let my mind and body rest.
And give myself permission.
I give myself permission.
To rest.
To rest.
All these thoughts.
All these thoughts.
And there's so many of them.
So many of them.
I wonder if it's okay.
I wonder if it's okay.
Okay.
To let these fly out of the top of my head right now.
It's fly out of the top of my head right now.
So just let them fly out right now.
Let them fly out right now.
Give them some space.
Give them some space.
Let my thoughts out of my head for a moment or two.
Let my thoughts out of my head for a moment or two.
Give them some space.
Give them some space.
Just give them some space.
Just give them some space.
Because who knows?
Because who knows?
That might be all they need.
That might be all I need
before they come back
Before they can.
before they come back
tomorrow morning.
tomorrow morning.
All in the right places.
All in the right.
Right places.
They've sorted themselves out
Sorted themselves out.
into the most beautiful jigsaw pictures.
To the most
Most beautiful.
Where all the pieces fit together.
Where all the pieces fit together.
Or at least a really good idea of where to go.
really good idea.
Where to go.
What if that's okay?
What if
That's okay.
What if that's okay now?
that's okay?
That's okay now.
To just give myself this time.
Give myself
Myself
this
this time.
And this permission
and this permission
to let my mind, my body
But
to
rest
rest
right now.
right now.
What if it's okay
What if it's okay
to let my eyes close
to let my eyes close
and relax
and
and
relax
release.
and deepen
and deepen
and deepen
and deepen
into that blissful place
into this
Blissful place.
of sleep
of
and rest.
rest.
What if it is now?
What if it is
Okay
okay
Okay.
to relax.
to relax?
Deep breath in. One more. Okay. Now, I hope you've all enjoyed that. That was a very short, quite a powerful tapping routine to just give yourself permission to let your mind and body rest. Enjoy your evening. Please do not do this whilst you are driving. Make sure you are safe. And if it's your first time of EFT, of tapping, it might sound really strange, all that repetitive language, but actually the tapping on these meridians helps to vibrate the whole of your system inside your body and allow those bubbles of tension to relax enough, your muscles to relax enough to let those bubbles come out, which is why Joe and Bob and Radka and Tumai are yawning, burping and anything else that might have been going on behind the scenes. I hope that's helped. So how's everyone feeling? Tumai, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm quite calm now, so it's quite nice.
Beautiful. Radka?
Yeah, I feel more relaxed. Plenty of tears and runny nose and yawns, but it does relax you.
It does. And do this as many times as you wish, you know. EFT, this is just one round of EFT. This is one round of tapping. We're just going to do short little sessions. So just put it back on replay and repeat the process. And the more you actually hear yourself talking out loud, the more you realise how much chatter has been going on in your own head, which is why the talking out loud is very important with the tapping. Okay. And Bob, how are you feeling?
I feel like there's more yawns coming.
There's more yawns coming. I wonder if you're going to give yourself permission for those to come up to the surface.
Absolutely. Get them
I'm
out.
glad. Absolutely. Fantastic. And Joe, how are you? The burping subsided.
The burp, no, they're not subsided. The burps came out, but then it came out the other end as well, and I was crying. So a bit of everything.
So,
I'm ready for bed now. I'm going bed.
oh, bless you, dear. Bless you. Thank you, all of you, for coming and sharing the experiencing and allowing others to actually understand naturally what happens when you start to clear. It's not just me talking about it. You've actually seen and heard the delights of what can actually happen. And it's all really normal. So good night. God bless from me. And I will see you all tomorrow if you're going to join us. And do pop in the comments what you're actually feeling, thinking, experiencing as you're doing that tapping. So good night. God bless everybody. Thanks very much.
Bye-bye.